Most agents think they already get Chat GPT. They've typed in a few prompts, maybe used it to write a social media post, and called it good. But here's the truth. You don't know Chat GPT until you've seen what it can really do for your real estate business. And today, I'm going to prove it. Hey everyone, my name is Amy Salley with eXp Realty. I help real estate agents leverage AI, smart marketing, and modern strategies so they can generate more leads, close more deals, and avoid burnout. Now, let's be real. Most realtors have heard of ChatGPT by now. Maybe you've even opened it once or twice, typed in a prompt and thought, well, that's cool, but then what? Here's the truth. Most agents are barely scratching the surface. They're treating ChatGPT like a toy when it's actually the most powerful assistant you'll ever have in your business. Imagine having a marketing director, a copywriter, a negotiation coach, and a research analyst all rolled into one. And it costs you less than a cup of coffee a day. That's what ChatGPT is when you know how to really use it. So today, I'm going to walk you through the ultimate guide for realtors in 2025. Whether you're brand new to AI or you've dabbled with it, I'm going to show you exactly how agents are using ChatGPT to grow their business. The first one I want to talk about is voice mode. It's a real-time role play for scripts and objections, and you can use it for other things as well. But do you ever wish you could practice scripts without feeling awkward in front of another agent? ChatGPT's voice mode lets you role play in real time. You can say, pretend you're a seller who's skeptical about my commission. And ChatGPT will push back just like a real client. Want to master buyer objections or polish your listing presentation? You can literally practice in your car, in your office, even while you're walking the dog. Think about it. How much more confident would you be if you've rehearsed every objection before walking into a listing appointment? And there's temporary chat. You can do private brainstorming and sensitive tasks. Temporary chats are like a whiteboard that erases itself. You can brainstorm wild marketing ideas, run pricing scenarios, and even role-play sensitive client conversations, and none of it stays saved. It's like having a private coach who forgets everything the second you're done. Wouldn't it be nice to test out your boldest ideas without worrying about someone looking over your shoulder? Another way to use ChatGPT is organize campaigns, funnels, and workflows. One of my favorite updates is projects. Instead of a million scattered chats, you can organize your work into projects, which I love because you're so organized and you can find things easier. Here's an example. You've got a spring seller campaign coming up, and you put it under the project section and you add your scripts, add copy, landing page outlines, and email follow-ups all in one place. Or maybe you're building a luxury buyer funnel. You can keep all your research, ads, and guidelines in one neat folder. How many hours have you wasted digging through old notes, texts, or emails just to find that one script? Projects solve that problem instantly. Another way to use ChatGPT is file uploads, summaries, emails, and content from docs. You can upload your MLS sheets, inspection reports, or even your client notes, and ChatGPT will pull out the gold. Need a clean, professional summary for a buyer? Done. Want ChatGPT to draft an email to your seller about inspection results? Done. Or maybe you've got a PDF with HOA docs, and you just need the top 5 things buyers should know. In seconds, not hours. How much time would it save if ChatGPT combed through the fine print for you? Another way you can use ChatGPT is custom GPTs. Build personal assistants for repetitive tasks. Custom GPTs are game changers. You can create your own mini assistants like a listing description writer trained in your voice or a social media scheduler that knows your posting style. Once you set it up, it saves you hours every week. I even know agents who have built custom GPTs for their drip campaigns that match their exact tone. Wouldn't it be nice if your content didn't sound like every other cookie cutter AI post? Custom GPTs give you your voice at scale. Another way to use ChatGPT is photo uploads and image generation, listing content fast. You can literally upload listing photos and ask ChatGPT to write Instagram captions, Facebook ads, or even full property descriptions around them. Don't have the right image? Use image generation to create a styled living room, a twilight exterior shot, or even infographic posts. Or you need a just listed graphic for Facebook. Done. Think about it. How much money have you spent on Canva templates, designers, or waiting days for a turnaround? Now it's instant. Now you can use ChatGPT for web browsing. Pull local market updates instantly. This feature is one of the most powerful for realtors. You can ask, what are the latest housing stats in Loudoun County this month? Or, what's the average rent in Denver right now? Instead of hunting through MLS reports, ChatGPT pulls the data instantly. Imagine being in a listing presentation and pulling up today's numbers on the spot. How much more credibility would that give you with the sellers? And another ChatGPT strategy is deep search mode. Build data-driven lead strategies. This one separates casual users from the power users. Deep analyze multiple sources, run comparisons, and actually synthesize a strategy. You can say, analyze the top 10 YouTube channels for realtors and tell me what kind of videos are working. Or compare the rental market in Virginia versus North Carolina and suggest ad angles for relocation buyers. Suddenly, you're not guessing. You're making data-driven moves. Wouldn't it feel better to know your lead strategy was backed by hard numbers and not just gut instincts? Here's the bottom line. ChatGPT isn't here to replace realtors. It's here to replace the realtors who don't use it. The agents who master this now are the ones who will dominate in the next 5 years. So if you've been feeling like you're constantly chasing the market, burning out on prospecting, or struggling to keep up with content, this is your chance to flip the script. With ChatGPT, you don't just keep up, you get ahead. And the best part, you don't have to do it alone. I put together resources and trainings that dive in deeper into exactly how to use AI in your real estate business. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button, tap the bell so you never miss new tips, and drop a comment to let me know which ChatGPT feature you're going to start using first. Because the future of real estate doesn't belong to the agents who work the hardest. It belongs to the ones who learn to work the smartest. I'm Amy Salley with eXp Realty, and I'll see you on the next one.